All right, fellas, we are going to go ahead and take down Golden Frieza with Super Saiyan Gogeta, right? And the Movie Hero Squad. This is actually a mission. So full movie heroes, 6 movie heroes against Golden Frieza. Now this guy is going to have type disadvantage in the final phase, but that final phase is a countdown super boss. So as long as we can dodge him, or as long as we can sort of, align the target mechanic to be on the countdown super attack turn, right? So that is just something we need to, plan for, essentially. So remember that this guy can activate his target mechanic where all attacks are targeted at him, and he has a 100% chance to dodge. Yeah, right here. So it's on the active skill turn. So this is going to be pretty much like turn minimum. It's going to be like turn 6 or 7. Something like that is when we're going to probably be able to see this. So again, hopefully we can sort of align it in that way. But this guy is going to be really, really good in this fight, I think. And this is the Movie Heroes team, man. One thing about the Movie Heroes squad is the cupboards are kind of bare these days. I know that kind of seems crazy considering how stacked Movie Heroes was for so long. But when you start, introducing releases like this guy into Movie Heroes, this is, other than Gogeta, so we have Dragon Fist, right? Dragon Fist is a solid choice. I might replace one of these units. Maybe we'll replace him. I want to bring STR Gogeta just because I love STR Gogeta. We have a lot of STR units, though. I guess and you know what? The second to last phase is AGL. Maybe I should. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring him. Should I get rid of Gamma 1, maybe? And then bring Dragon Fist? Gamma 1 is still pretty good, man. He's still got the guard and the damage reduction. We'll get rid of Gamma 1, I guess. Regrettably, we're going to get rid of Gamma 1. It's an STR for an STR. Let's see what happens here. This guy can, dodge and counter the super attack. That could certainly be useful. Again, particularly in the final phase. So we have a lot of defense. So we'll go ahead and confirm. And we'll go ahead and just hop in, man. No sense in dilly-dallying. But we have a lot of defense against that big countdown super attack boss. So let's go ahead and do this, guys. All right, so here we are in the event. And we're going to just do this, right? Okay. Gogeta, slot 1. So he does have the dodge chance. And ideally, you want to run Dragon Fist in slot 2. Who do I need to target? I don't think it's going to matter a ton right here. I guess let's try and take down Shisami. We don't need to get him a ton of ki. He's already maxed out on ki. And then there we go. Gogeta should be 18 ki supering at this point. He's going to stack up a little bit of attack and defense here, so we'll take it. Yeah, guarding, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. So this is a Rainbowed Friend, and your boy got very lucky in his summons. So I have a 90% Gogeta we're going to be packing here, so that should work out pretty well. So here comes his 12 ki super. This Gogeta unit, man, I think he takes a lot of, shit, to be quite honest. I don't think he gets enough credit. I would argue him as probably the third. Well, let me think here. He's probably the second best unit of the anniversary, in my opinion. So you look at... So he didn't dodge there. Interesting. So you look at... I think Beast is easily, with an exclamation point, number 1. But then you look at everything that Gogeta is bringing to the table. He is probably the best Rainbow Orb Changer that the game has to offer. Providing the utility with the dodge. Dodge? Okay, he dodged. That's good. So yeah, providing utility with the dodging, with the Rainbow Orb changing. He has the target mechanic to where he cannot be hit. He protects the whole entire rotation. He makes every unit around him better. And then by the time you get to the end of the fight, he is outputting a ton of damage. He'll be getting guaranteed crits, which is going to be really, really, really nasty. He's going to be putting up some really big attack stats, for sure. Some gaudy numbers. All right, here we go. So I think I would like to get the other... So I am going to float off this support, Piccolo. We're going to get him on rotation with LROP. And yeah, here we go. So I was mistaken. Base form Gogeta does not have the dodge. So 200k defense. He is greatly raising attack and defense, and then he is stacking defense on his 18 key. So that could certainly prove to be useful. But no dodge in base form. Definitely, I thought he did, but he does not. But again, he's going to be doing a lot. I think we're going to leave this kind of as a rotation, I think, for right now. And yeah, there we go. And we'll have a lot of key spheres for LR Orange Piccolo in the next rotation. And then 10.5 million from the Gogeta with support on the rotation. So I suppose we'll just end up floating around one of the Gogetas, and we'll go ahead and leave one on rotation. So LR Orange Piccolo going to be way too valuable to not have on rotation, especially with that support Piccolo, the movie hero support Piccolo. All right, we'll do that. You can already see like the rainbow orb changing coming into effect here. Like it's really damn useful. Right here, and then yeah, we'll just float around this Gogeta. Sure, why not? We have a pretty stacked squad, I would say. We're going to have big-time type advantage in this phase as well between the two Gogetas, so that is really, really good. Yeah, LR Orange Piccolo is going to be really, really nasty. I would like to get him built up. Big-time crit, additional super attack. My LR Orange Piccolo has a lot of crit, and I mean, he basically just has a lot of crit and additional. I don't think I really gave him a ton of dodge. Wow, we get the stun there, huh? Interesting, okay. You don't see that too often. But he is going to be a very formidable ally to have, especially next to the movie hero support Piccolo. They were like tailor-made to be run next to each other, basically. It was so cool when Power Awakened Piccolo / Orange Piccolo came out, because it was finally a Piccolo that could link up with other Piccolos, you know, for pretty much perfect linking buddies. Alright, here's the 100% chance to dodge from Gogeta. So this Gogeta, man, he can still be useful, right? He can still be useful. I'll go ahead and leave him in slot 1 just to let him get some action. So this will be a full 24 key super from Gogeta, along with the 100% dodge chance. Alright, here we go. I think we're going to just... Oh yeah, it doesn't even matter. He's stunned. Yeah, this Frieza doesn't do much. And of course, Sorbet, Shisami, and the other guy, Tagoma, they don't really do much either. So when we get to the next phase, the AGL Golden Frieza, he actually can put in some work. He's got like a 1.89 or 1.9 million damaging super attack. All right, there we go. I mean, in hindsight, I actually like the idea of getting him built up a bit, but we maybe should have gone for the stack for Fizz Gogeta, the stack of the defense. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just lead with LR Orange Piccolo out front. He's going to give the rest of the rotation key, so that is going to be pretty good. We will do that. And I guess we'll save those AGL key spheres. Or I guess the Fizz key spheres, whichever. Yes, remember the movie hero support Piccolo is going to have guard and build up a little bit of attack and defense upon getting hit. Hopefully he doesn't get supered before he builds up any of his, before he builds up his defense by getting hit. And he does have damage reduction per movie hero, so he's going to be looking good here. He'll have enough, I think, to get the job done. When you start adding things like guard and damage reduction to a character, they do start to look really good defensively. So yeah, he's going to take a little damage there, but he should be fine now. And we are indeed getting supered, so we're going to put that to the test right now. This guy can do some damage. He can. Let's see what we take here. Ooh, 334. Yeah, I mean, that's just the power of this, you know. This is the, the new Red Zone, basically. This is the movie Bosses 2 edition of the Red Zone. So, ooh, and he's taking a bit more than I wanted. All right. Oh, baby. All right, we gotta do this, right? Let's go ahead and just do this. Oh, he is so cool. 322, huh? So we'll leave the Rainbowed Friend on rotation. I would be foolish to do this, of course, right? Because this guy only gets the 70% dodge in slot 3. All right, so we'll go ahead and get all of these juicy AGL Key Spheres. And then we will get all of these juicy... Yeah, I guess we don't need to get that much. Let's do this. We'll still be full 24 keys. Such a ridiculous key mechanic this Gogeta has. And then we'll go ahead and get all of these. And then hopefully just Frieza can't withstand our onslaught of attacks. Okay, yeah, you gotta dodge, Broheem. What are you doing? Gogeta! What are you doing? Oh, all right. Well, that was annoying. All right, so we're going to pretend that did not happen. Take 2. So let's be a little safer here. And we'll keep LROP in slot numero uno. Give the rest of the rotation some key. I mean, we're not going to really need it. One thing to keep in mind is this guy is not dodged yet, so he does not have his defense. So just something we want to keep in mind. All right, let's just go ahead and do this. Maybe I should have left on Gamma 1. All right, thank you. So LR Orange Piccolo going to get built up a bit more. Obviously still having the guard. That is up until turn 5. So, but he should be good enough defensively to still like be a slot 1 character. So we should be okay. But this is just kind of, this is a taste of, what modern Red Zone looks like, man. It really is. Modern Red Zone, they are not playing around. Golden Frieza, this LR Golden Frieza, his super attacks are like 1.8, 1.9 million, something like that. So they are, again, they are not messing around. Actually, the STR Golden Frieza at the end is not hitting as hard and has less HP. So hopefully we're able to just take down that Golden Frieza very, very quickly. Much like this one. Hopefully we can take down this guy quickly as well, so we can just mitigate anything he can do to us. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, we're tanking fine. We get the dodge. Great. For the record, 70% chance to dodge. 70%. Plus my 22 in the hidden potential system. There is the double super attack. All right. Okay, there's the triple super attack. This is all for naught if he doesn't dodge. He needs to dodge. He absolutely has to. Okay, I guess we're still fine. Okay, please dodge. No. Bruh. Alright, we're dead. Oh, my heart. My heart. Alright, well, again, maybe, I should have just left on Gamma 1. Maybe... Do we change the team on the fly here? Maybe we will. We'll throw on Gamma 1. God Goku, another good choice here. We have a bunch of superclass allies. He only has the 60% chance to dodge plus hidden potential, but we'll rock this for now. All right, take 3, guys. Take 3. Okay, let's go ahead and try this again. So as you can see, Gamma 1 on the squad, right? So Gamma 1, he's basically just going to be providing a bit of support, right? So remember that he is a defense and key support. And he came in, his entrance animation was on turn 3. He was in the 7th slot. So we're going to have his entrance all the way until turn 7, essentially. So that is pretty darn good. And this is the opening turn for STR Gogeta. So we're going to get the guaranteed dodging here. Let's maximize key for Gogeta if we can. Yes. And then we'll rock Fizz Gogeta in slot 2. And then Dragon Fist, all he has to do is dodge 1 in slot 3 there. So let's do this, man. Again, take 3. So again, he cannot hit us here. So that is really, really good. And then if we can like 1 turn or 2 turn this guy, that could really set us up nicely. Ideally, we 2 turn him. That could set us up very, very nicely to be able to get the target ability in 2 turns from now. All right, Gogeta, yeah, there you go. I need you to do some super attacks, my boy. That would be really, really good. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love this character. I have very fond memories of the 5th anniversary. This guy shafted me beyond Kingdom Come. Yep, and we dodged the super. That's absolutely humongous. And then next turn, I think we can get the LR Orange Piccolo active skill as well. So that could be really, really nice for us. I think that is what we will do. Yep, this guy's going to start doing insane damage. Once he dodges 5 times, remember, he's got guaranteed crits. So that could, of course, come in really, really handy. He's getting the guaranteed crits on the active skill. But, having the guaranteed crits anytime beyond that is really, really good, too. And then remember, he is raising attack for 4 turns. So that is going to directly influence the damage on the active skill. He already super attacked, so we're fine. I don't know why he keeps getting hit. Dude, he has a 70% chance and a 22% chance to dodge. For crying out loud, man. Please, please, stop getting hit. I have the worst luck with dodge characters, man. This is AGLUI Goku all over again for me. Alright, cool. There we go. Alright, here we go. Yep, there is LR Orange Piccolo. We are going to do this considering I'm like, on... Do we need to? We do. We still have one more phase to go. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, very, very good. So this will eat up LR Golden Frieza super attack, which I assume he will do here. And we're actually gonna do a lot of damage against him too. So that's pretty good. Yeah. A couple of 24 key supers and like a 21 key super. So what I think we'll do is we'll just get like 1 turn of Orange Piccolo, and then I'll fast forward through the rest of it, or maybe I'll just edit it out. That's what I might do, and we'll just come back on the rotation that succeeds this one. So let's go ahead and see. Remember, this guy could potentially, in orange form, I've never seen it done. The odds would probably be less than 1%, but he could potentially do 27 super attacks. Again, the odds are very, very, very slim, but he could potentially go giant for 3 turns and then super attack 3 times in each slot. So that could be really, really good. Again, I've never, ever seen that happen, but in theory, it could. Alright, beautiful. So we get some free damage here as well. I actually really hope he supers. I guess it's not going to matter. We're going to get another turn of this. So I'll go ahead and come back on the next rotation. Alright, so we ended up getting 1 more turn of his orange form. And Frieza did indeed super attack. So we should be safe. So he's sitting here at 750. So that is good enough to tank. For sure. So I think that we're going to easily take down Golden Frieza here. And then we can go ahead and utilize the active skill and target mechanic of Fizz Gogeta. And I think we're going to be looking really, really, really good. I don't even think we've got the transformation with the other Gogeta yet, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, yep, and there we go. Big ol' crit from Piccolo. Thank you. Alright, on to STR Frieza. Yeah, here we are. Alright, so this means we're going to have to float off my Frieza, but that is alright. We'll go ahead and skip the animation here. We have seen it actually a couple of times. So we'll go ahead and skip the animation. Alright, but we are going to take a look at this one here. Alright, so the way this works is we can literally just leave him in slot 1, and none of these other attacks matter in the least. So they're all going to just be targeted to him, no matter what. Unless Frieza had an AoE attack. That would be the only way that any of our other units would be targeted. So we'll go ahead and do this. And I think we're going to be looking really, really nasty. In theory, I probably should have floated off my Gogeta. But I think we're going to just kill him here. That's what I think is going to happen. So Let's go ahead and get some crits, me boy. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to do enough here to actually just kill him. I don't think he's even going to have a chance. This guy can super attack 100 times. So I guess he hasn't built up his full chance to crit yet. He hasn't quite got 5 dodges. Yep. This is what Gogeta can do, right? Again, I talked about this a little earlier in the video before we got rudely interrupted by Golden Frieza. But this guy, you know, being considered not very good, I think is just smart, or is not smart. He is, I would call him probably the second best unit of the anniversary. There we go. We just need one more super and we've got this unlocked. Give me one more. STR Gogeta. And we're good. Nope. Okay, one more. There we go. Beautiful, sir. Alright, guys. Well, we went ahead and killed Golden Frieza, as I suspected, before he could even attack. This is the power of the new units, right? So 90% Gogeta was really, really strong in this video. And now our Orange Piccolo, man, hard carried us. I was actually expecting Gogeta to carry us a bit more, but it was Orange Piccolo yet again who carried us. So this is kind of the new Movie Hero squad. It still needs a bit more, and it's getting a bit more when Beast comes rolling into town. But before the music starts kicking on, I'm going to just wrap it up here. Slap a like if you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing if you're new. I love you. Enjoy the 9th anniversary. I'll catch you in the next one later.